Would you consider Sheets fancy?
Sheets. Well, it depends on what you got. Are you getting like a boom boom sauce?
Oh.
Or, you know what I mean? Listen, you can't just throw that out there like that. You gotta have some detail.
What would you get if you went to, if you had to get food from Sheets?
Oh, why are we doing this?
They have
I'm sorry.
They have like those pretzel bites. Like
Do they?
They do?
something like that.
No. You're
Are
thinking
you sure?
You're thinking somewhere else. You're thinking of Dairy Queen.
Oh, those
You
are
get those all the
fucking.
time.
Oh my god, they're so amazing.
These Sheets. Oh my god, I love Sheets.
Yeah, maybe we should talk about this.
Oh.
Well, no,
I'm
it's
sorry,
fine.
guys.
I'm fine. They have onion petals. They have the broccoli
Do they
cheddar
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
bacon bites.
Macaroni and cheese bites.
Motherfuckers. You know,
Mac and cheese bites with nacho
Yeah.
seasoning on them.
they have breakfast pizzas with nacho cheese sauce. Are you
Oh.
fucking kidding me? I mean, listen, they have it all.
Yeah.
They have it all.
Here's
And their
how
food's so good.
It is
it
good.
is. Except for those hamburgers in the morning.
The hamburgers are the worst.
Yeah, they're not
I
good.
don't
I
know
was
what the
wondering.
fuck.
I don't know what's. That's not the right meat. You know what I
No,
But they have
no.
those new ones, which I haven't tried yet.
Oh.
I don't know if it's different patties.
I don't know that either, but
Yeah.
it's the patty for sure.
Yeah, the patties aren't good.
No, they have they do tacos and they're really fucking cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's 10 cents a taco.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
crazy.
I feel like I'm in at Taco Bell in 1994.
I know.
Yeah.
Taco Bell used to be, back in the good days when Taco Bell was super cheap.
Dude, it was like 30 cents a
was
soft taco.
ridiculous.
It was. I mean, you
Yeah.
literally like for $4 you could get a whole
You could-
tray full
yeah,
of
you'd
tacos.
be stuffed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, it was insane.
Yeah.
I remember when I was hungry and we were at the mall. I'd go into the movie theater and buy nachos and cheese.
Really?
And then
The nachos and cheese, were they good?
yeah.
Listen, you guys don't know what good nachos and cheese are. Let me explain it to you.
Okay.
And now, so in Clarion, where we used to live a long time ago, there was a 7-Eleven on the
yeah.
corner. Remember?
I do.
And they had this cheese sauce. And to this day, they've changed their cheese sauce. But it used to be, it's still kind of like it was, but it's not as good. It's just
Right.
not. But it used to be like this spicy nacho cheese sauce. And it was so fucking good.
Yeah.
My hot dog would be runneth over with the cheese all through it, and I would just fucking inhale that bitch.
Yeah.
But then, I get nachos because you couldn't help it. The cheese
Yeah.
was so good. I had just all cheese. I mean,
Yeah.
probably didn't shit for a month, but
That's okay.
I'm telling you,
You're happy.
It was delicious, and I did it often. You
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah.
that's my favorite. And they don't even make it anymore.
Yeah.
This cheese is still okay. I mean, it's
Sure.
not bad still there. But here's the other thing. Oh, fire alarm. Here's the other thing. The
Yeah.
fucking 7-Eleven now.
7-Eleven.
I'm going to tell you, I dare you to check. This is, if somebody could prove me wrong, I'll give them a hot dog. Because that's what we're talking about.
Ooh.
Every time I go in there now, because their cheese is still okay. It's not great as it was, but it's not bad.
Better than most.
Yeah, better than most. But when you get a hot dog,
Yeah,
they never have the normal size ones. It's only these fucking big fat dogs.
Yeah.
And so and it's every 7-Eleven. It's not just the two I've been to or three. I asked the lady. I said, how come you just never have normal size hot dogs? I was more curious.
Yeah.
Because it was, and then she goes, they'd never sell. She goes, we'd put them out, they'd
Really?
go bad. She goes, so we only sell the big ones.
Wow.
So it must be an initiative for all of them.
Yeah.
If somebody finds a 7-Eleven that's selling those small hot dogs, I want them to tell me
let
where
us
the fuck it
know.
is.
And you'll get a big reward.
They'll get a big reward. I'll buy you a hot dog.
A big one.
Oh yeah, I'll buy a big one or small one. I don't care. They'll both be there.
Also, we've been getting some views in a lot of other countries, which is really cool.
That is really cool. And the list is getting really long.
Yeah. If anyone's listening from another country, and you have a gas station with some food or snacks that you like, you should call in or comment and tell us about it.
Yes, because then we'll investigate it. And then we'll get somebody to mail it to
No.
us.
Oh.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Or we'll just duplicate it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I hope somebody does call in.
Me too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
Do you want to do night or your paranormal thing first?
Hey, listen. This is how you keep an audience. we're keeping my little secret. It's not that great, but it's fucking weird. And Gordon already kind of knows what it is. But
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's.
Is it weird?
Well, he didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh,
So
No, I
to
do
me,
3 and 3.
and he actually never. He didn't see it. He just heard it. And if I'm being honest, we were heavy sponsored that day. Am I right? Playing D&D. Listen, when you playing D&D in my house, it
gets real.
It gets real fast. So we live it.
you know what's more awkward? He didn't put 2 and 2 together, and he does numbers for his job.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. I don't want to.
You should feel ashamed of
I am
yourself.
embarrassed. I use my adding machine a lot.
So, episode 5 of Night of the Seven Kingdoms was the latest one that we watched,
Yes.
and it was unbelievable.
Well, okay. I mean, we need to start out by saying they
Yeah.
said it is the #1 rated episode
Yeah.
of all time. Like,
Wow, yeah.
there's no other show it broke a record. No other show got as high rating as this episode, which that's phenomenal.
Yeah, it was really good. I don't know if I would put it best episode of TV of all time, but it's up there.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what they're saying. But
Yeah.
but no, it's definitely up there. But you know what though? I feel like
Shit.
the
Fuck.
3rd episode was good enough to be up there
Yeah.
too. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was
Trying to
better.
remember which episode that was.
That was the one where he's beating the shit out of the prince.
Oh yeah, that one was good.
And that was that was the one after he beat the shit out of the prince, and he was in the prison, and
Oh okay,
he had to go get his guys and stuff.
yeah.
But
So this one starts with the trial of the 7 begins. Very quickly, he basically gets knocked out,
yeah,
and which I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. Well, it was his first time, too.
Right. And then it showed his backstory as a kid with his close friend that he grew up with.
Yes,
And that part was decent.
yes, it was fine. Gordon, you're
Yeah.
gonna see it. It was neat to see the story.
Yeah.
My only complaint about the whole thing is it was probably 5 to 7 minutes longer than it needed to be.
Right.
It at one point it was just kind of dragging.
Well, I kind of want to rewatch it because the first watch through, all I was seeing the whole time was, okay, get to the fight, get to the fight, get to the fight, get to the fight. I feel like now if I rewatch it, I might enjoy it more.
You know what? I agree with you. I think that you're probably right about that.
Yeah.
If I watch it a second time, I bet you I wouldn't feel like I do right
And
now.
as the episode went on, I kept thinking, if they don't get to the fight, I'm going to be so pissed.
Oh, yeah.
If we spend this whole episode in a backstory,
And
in a flashback.
You know what though? Game of Thrones never disappoints.
No, it usually doesn't.
Usually they do a pretty good job. I
Yeah.
mean, we're not going to talk about the ending of the dragon and that no one liked.
the battle with the final battle with the Night King.
Yeah, that was kind of whatever.
Aside from that,
Aside from that, they usually do pretty good.
they usually do pretty good, and so that was kind of cool to see. But then they finally get to the rest of the battle, and it was primarily from Dunk's point of view. And some people have said they didn't like that because they wanted to see more of the fight, but it follows him fighting the prince. And he I mean, I saw people compare it to Rocky. I thought, that was very accurate because he just gets beat up and beat up and beat up.
And not only that, I mean, I think that there's movies out there with the sword fighting that I think gives a false representation of how physically exertion that it is. So when they were doing it, he's wearing all this metal armor, and he's swinging this huge heavy sword. I know he's a big dude, but still, but people get tired quick.
People get tired in fist fights quick.
Yeah, so they did a great job of portraying that.
Yes,
like there was a couple really good back and forths, and then they both started slowing down.
And I thought it was a good portrayal of armor because typically people are wearing armor, they're like cutting people down left and right.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, armor actually, does work.
Yeah,
somewhat.
Well, yeah, because he stabbed him. I mean, so the prince was good with the sword.
Yeah,
he stabbed him like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
I mean, with his sword. After he was stuck with that spear, he takes a spear to the gut.
Right.
And when he's on,
that was probably the worst.
That was
the hit to the head was pretty bad too.
Yeah,
as far as injuries. But
they showed. I mean, he was getting hurt when he's wearing chainmail.
Right.
And so when they hit him, like he was grunting because I'm sure it went through a little bit,
right?
So it did poke him a little bit, and so he's taking these hits, and they just accurately showed it.
Yeah,
I mean, it was so well done.
Oh yeah, and so satisfying because you think he's down and out at one point.
Oh yeah,
and then
he falls over.
Dexter, who plays Egg, I mean he has to be one of the best actors.
Oh my gosh,
already at whatever age he is.
He's so good.
And he starts screaming at him, and finally he gets up and beats the prince. And,
yeah. Oh, dude, you wait till you see this part.
Oh, it's like, so good.
He's laying down, and he goes. You hear Egg going, "Get up, go on, get up!" And he's screaming at him, and then all of a sudden, you see the face of his old master, and he goes, he goes, "Get up!" And then as soon as he does that, fucking Dunk. His side comes up like this, and it sits up. I mean, it's fucking awesome.
Like freaking Michael Myers.
It was fucking incredible, dude.
It was really good.
And then he just beats the shit out of that prince.
Uh-huh.
And oh my god, it was so
a little
rewarding.
bit of a fight, but then he finally gets the upper hand, and he starts beating him with a shield.
Yeah, and then he takes off his fucking helmet,
and then he just starts beating him with his
gauntlet,
probably iron gauntlet.
Oh my god, it was so rewarding.
It was awesome.
If you feel like the best man in the world when you fucking watch that.
There was a point though when he first sits up, because there's still a fight going on around him. I really thought for a second I was waiting for someone to come by on a horse and just
smack him. Yeah, they didn't happen.
No,
I was waiting for it too. You know what? And it wouldn't be far fetched for them to do that. In fact, if I didn't already know there was a second season, right. I could have seen him cut his head off right there.
I could have.
I could have seen it.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's this guy's like that, man. He's like he doesn't give a fuck about his characters.
It's amazing. I sent you a bunch of information today that the season 2 has started filming December 9th.
Yeah, which I didn't realize.
So it's already in full production, and it was a 14-week filming process. So I mean, you can extrapolate the date, So they ain't fucking around.
Right.
It's badass.
I had a flashback to another HBO show. So, you guys didn't watch The Last of Us, right?
No, I did not. Well, I saw a couple of the episodes at the beginning. That's it.
But spoiler alert for season 2, and anyone who's played the games. But Joel, the main character, dies at the beginning of season 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was probably one of the more brutal deaths I've seen.
No kidding. Wow.
And what reminded me of it was...
is he not in the second game?
For a little bit.
Oh, in the second game it's like that, too?
Yeah.
So you're just the girl after that?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
when he's being killed, I'm pretty sure Ellie, the girl, sees it happening, and she's yelling at him, "Get up, get up, get up." I was like, oh no, it's happening again. Because X-Ray's like, get up, get up. I was like, fuck.
Oh no.
I was like, he's dead. He's gone for it.
He's dead. Did you know he died when you were watching it?
Yeah.
From the game?
Yeah, I knew from the game. But anyway, Dunk doesn't die. He beats him.
Yeah. And then he yields.
Yeah, he gets the prince to yield.
Yeah, he's one hit away. I mean, he was so close to killing him, which it was probably smart that he didn't.
Probably.
He's the prince. He could have. I know
he's already in shit.
I was telling him it was. It would have been legal because that was what he's supposed to do.
Right.
But I guarantee you, they would have had him killed for something.
You would think.
There's not a single person in this world so far that I've encountered that gives a fuck about law and order.
Right, yeah, they'll send an assassin to poison him or something.
He would die. Yeah, for sure. So he yields, and so he fucking Dunk just barely stands up. He's bleeding from fucking everywhere. His one eye is completely swollen shut.
Yeah.
And right before he started fighting that and going crazy, he'd ripped his helmet off. So he didn't even have a helmet on, remember?
Yeah. And because the one shot was really good. There are some like POV shots where you're looking out the helmet
through the holes.
Yeah.
And at one point,
my God,
he gets like stabbed and there's blood in his eyes, and they show it. It's just all red and you can't see anything.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and then when he rips his helmet off, he has one black eye completely shut. Oh my God!
It was kind of brutal, but it was really good.
Yeah. So when he's barely standing up, and he grabbed this fucking prince by the foot and just drags him in the mud because he's looking around. He sees his friends are still fighting. Sure. And he wants it to stop.
Yeah.
So he's dragging this fucking prince in the mud, gets over to the kings and stuff, and he grabs him by his fucking neck and rips him up in the air. And when he looks at him, he just goes, "Say it," or something like that.
Yeah, he just keeps going like, "Say it,
say it." And the prince looked like he wasn't gonna fucking say it. I thought, good, kill this motherfucker. That's what I wanted anyway. You know what I mean?
Right.
So finally, he whispers, "I yield." shield, and he just throws him down. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then they go. Then it gets kind of over.
Yeah, They go away. I forget where they go.
One guy
back
died.
to the locker room.
So one guy dies in this
essentially.
fight. Yeah, we were talking about it because we weren't exactly sure who died.
Yeah.
But we think it was the guy who broke his leg.
Yeah, I read the novelette.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's who they say it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was one point in that fight. Is really the only other part of the battle they actually show, and it happens real quick. But there was two knights charging each other.
Yeah.
But the one knight with his broken leg ran past Dunk and turned his head to look at him.
Oh.
And then when he turned around, the guy comes through with a sword and chops his head off.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta keep your head on a swivel.
Listen, if you're fighting a bunch of people, I wouldn't be
watching.
I would be gawking.
Yeah.
Lou. Save that for the car accidents.
Yeah, I feel like that was his fault.
Fuck.
So they go back to the locker room essentially,
Yeah.
and Duncan's team. It's him. It's the guy that reminds me of Podrick from Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
like the younger squire guy.
Yeah. And Egg was there.
Egg comes in. And they're looking at Duncan because he's pretty beat up. They see where he was stabbed with a lance, and they're talking about how to heal that.
Yeah.
And it was a little moment, but I liked it because the one guy was like, where he got stabbed, the chainmail got pushed into his stomach.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck it. Yeah, they described that in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they're talking about how to treat it, and the one guy was like, well, boiling oil. He said that's what the Meisters do.
Yeah.
And then Baylor comes in. He's like, no. He's like,
that would kill him.
You put wine on it, otherwise you'll kill him.
Yeah, you boil the
so
wine.
Baylor saved his life again.
Yeah, that's true.
Baylor is such an amazing character.
Yeah.
And I only had that one little interaction so far with him, and there's more, I think.
Yeah. So Dunk gets on his knees.
Oh,
in front of him.
Yeah.
And just at first, I think just kind of thank him.
Right.
What a good fucking dude.
And basically said, I'll do anything for you.
He's like, I'm your man.
I'm your man.
Yeah,
whatever
you want.
the fuck you need. And then he looks down on him. He's like, I need good men in the watch or whatever he said. I need good men in the...
Yeah, I feel he said this world needs good men.
Yeah,
or something like that.
anyways, just saying he's going to hire him.
Done.
He's joining their fucking team.
Right.
And I thought, that is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I thought, finally, a good ending
Right.
for a good guy. This is well-deserved, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he got the fucking prince, and now he's getting the job that he wanted, And then the guy starts complaining about the back of his head.
And he's like, my fingers feel like wood.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
And you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah. That's never a good sign.
No.
And then
You can't feel your fingers.
He said he took a blow to the back of his head because his brother hits really hard.
Yeah.
But he's wearing his helmet still.
Yeah.
And so he got hit in the back of the helmet.
Yeah.
And then did he ask them to help him
Yeah, he
off?
asked someone, he said, hey, Eric, help me get this off, because like part of the helmet was like bashed
Crushed.
in.
Yeah. So the one guy goes over, and then he says, the other guy says, I need your help over here.
Yeah.
The armorer is the guy that starts pulling off the helmet in the novel.
Oh,
the novel.
Oh,
that's.
I think it was the opposite way.
We met him.
Yeah, I forget.
And he was snarky as fuck. I liked him.
Which guy was that?
The armorer.
The armorer.
Oh, yeah,
The one who he
yes.
reinforced his shield.
Yeah, I like the armorer.
He's a good. That was a good dude.
That was
I like that
pretty
character.
dope.
There's a lot of good characters in this fucking show.
Yep.
And he pulls the helmet off.
Yeah.
And Baylor turns around. There's a big chunk of his skull missing.
Yeah.
Fucking his
And
head.
you're like,
all
oh
over.
shit! And he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you assume that the fucking helmet was holding
pressure.
him together.
Yeah.
And he was just a matter of time.
Right.
Kid, dude.
So yeah, it was
And
gross.
of course, I mean,
It was gross. Because his fucking skull was attached to his fucking helmet, too. I mean, it was gross.
It was
Yeah.
gross.
They describe it really nice in the book too.
I mean, in Game of Thrones, a good person can't do a good deed and live. Like, I
Right.
feel like that's just like a rule.
No, you're right.
In this world, like, if
That-
a good
you're
guy
right.
does something good, they're gonna. He's dead.
Isn't that how the real world would be?
And I'll tell you
I mean-
what, and then he just saw his dreams. He's like, no, don't die. His dreams were just gone.
Gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything.
Nobody heard it but his buddies, and that royal family ain't gonna fucking believe his buddies.
No, and I'll tell you what.
Can't.
I would believe that he was upset just because the guy was dying. He was so faithful to him. But there had to have been a little bit of that fuck in that too, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well, and he was the one good one. besides Egg.
Oh, sure.
But the other two princes are complete assholes.
Yeah, he's the one that acknowledged his knight as being a knight and legitimized
Darrin, was it Darrin?
I think so.
He seems like an okay.
I mean, that's true.
He's an alcoholic,
right? He's just kind of drunk.
Yeah, but he sees the future,
right?
Yeah. What did he say to him when he said that's about his dreams?
I had a dream of you.
What did he say? What he did? Because he talked a little bit about it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think it comes in the last episode, the next one.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was wondering if that came to fruition yet.
We do find out. You know, I mean, that's what started the whole fucking thing, is him running away.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. So, I guess we'll find out Monday.
And I think I saw they had a teaser for the next episode. Not really spoilery, but I think Baelor's son is going to be in the next episode.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
So it'll be interesting to see how he's going to react to everything and how he's going to play into it.
Yeah, because Baelor, he split from the side he should have been on.
Right.
But I could see just for story's sake, I could see his son want revenge on Dunk.
Yeah.
Because
that's
because he was the reason his dad joined and then died.
I thought you were going to say on Baelor's brother.
No.
Is that Makar?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
The waiter guy.
The douchebag, yeah.
The white beard guy?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I could see him also being angry.
That's true,
He wouldn't have ever been in that
could
situation.
Go either way.
It could go either way.
Because I initially thought, okay, he's going to be an ally.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
I mean, I could see Martin doing that shit.
Yeah.
So.
Martin.
What's the guy?
Listen, when you know somebody for as long as I have, you just call them by
everyone calls him
everybody.
Marty.
Well, that's what his friends call him. Easy, Nick. You don't know him.
Yeah, sorry. George R.R.
Yeah, that's better. Martin. Yeah, we go way back. I gave him the idea for the for the ice creature. You know, I was like, listen, I said, listen, Marty. I said, make him look more like he's crystallized. And he's like, that's a brilliant idea.
That's just what I needed.
Yeah. He said the piece fell together then, and he was able to finish all the novels.
Nice.
You're welcome, world.
I was the one that gave him the idea.
Here we go.
You almost made me spit on him.
It's on.
This Game of Thrones, it's pretty good, but it's missing. I think it's missing incest. It needs more incest.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was my idea.
Yeah, it's in there. There's quite a bit of that, actually.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of that. So do we want to get to your event?
This is all right.
Whatever happened.
Yeah. So we were talking just today. Holly was talking today about the spirit that was in my house. I saw her on the steps.
Yeah.
I told her, that could have been my neighbor. Who knows who that was?
Could have been anyone.
It could have been anybody on the street.
Yeah.
It's
playing a trick on me.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna get all worried about that. But we've had experiences here. Even you guys had like the noises and stuff that one time.
Yeah, that noise was weird.
Yeah.
So we were playing D&D on Saturday, and Gordon was there. And a couple of my friends, and I ordered a Big Daddy pizza.
Oh yeah.
So there's Foxes around here. I don't know if Foxes is everywhere.
Fuck, is it
I'm
good?
not sure.
But yeah, so I know it's a franchise, but I don't know. How they're just regional sometimes.
Big. Yeah.
But so we ordered Foxes. It's a Big Daddy. It's a big fucking pizza. I mean, that bitch is 24 slices.
Like for a party.
It's a party pizza.
Yeah.
It was enough for everybody at D&D, and I haven't had it in a while, and so I don't get to have pizza very often. I only ate 3 pieces. Don't bitch at me. But so anyway, I had it set for a certain time to arrive.
Sure.
And it was 1:00, and the guy was prompt, and I saw him walking up towards the house, but he stops before he gets to the house, and he's just standing there holding my pizza, and I didn't know maybe he could see me through the door or whatever.
Oh, right.
So I open the door, and it's a young kid, and so I open the door, and I shut the door, and I go out, and he goes, "Hey, dude," he goes, you realize you have a dead fucking rabbit right by your step? And I was like, what? He goes, for real. And so I walked down the step. Now, I took a picture like hours later. At the time, it was still covered in snow. So this rabbit is perfectly dead in front of my step, in front of my house, and it was completely covered with snow. So it was before it snowed. It's fucking weird. And I took a picture of it. I mean...
Right.
Do you remember this happening?
Not at all. I mean, not at all. This is brand new to me, and I was here.
Yeah. So I tell you, I don't normally, like, nothing creeps me out. No, but something about the dead rabbit right in front of my step, it freaked me out a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't even know why. It's like, because it's so perfectly centered, like right in front of my steps. Like somebody placed it there.
Yeah.
But I doubt anybody did that. But what are the odds of it dying like that right there?
Right. I don't know. The sounds we heard, that was weird.
Yeah.
Thinking you saw someone run up the stairs, that's strange. I don't find that as weird. Like, I could see maybe some animal just left it there, but it is strange that it's right, like perfectly in front of your step,
like leaning up against it. You know,
that's a little strange.
It kind of the impression of it looks like it laid down there, which so it had to have been injured. So maybe it got injured and ran and laid down there and then just went to sleep. And I mean that's possible, true. I guess, but it's a weird place to hide because I have bushes. Right on both fucking sides. Why would you lay right in the middle and go?
Hide.
It's a fucking animal. It knows to hide.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they don't live long if they're out in the open anyway. So maybe it was a stupid animal.
Is it still out there?
Yes. Yeah.
We could do an autopsy.
Oh Jesus! I'm fucking.
You know what I was waiting for?
We'd probably get Captain Question to do it.
Dude, he'd probably eat it. So what I'm waiting for, the reason it is still out there, is it's been like 50 degrees.
Right.
I'm waiting for it next, like on Monday, it's going to be in the 20s. As soon as it freezes, I'm going to pick it up and get it out. Yeah, I just don't want to fuck with it while it's
floppy.
warm and floppy. So,
like
I said, maybe it's not a paranoia story, maybe. Paranormal story, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. It's paranoia.
Weird story.
It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
But listen, I think we should put the picture up and let the people decide.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the Grogu movie? Or
not?
Yeah.
Did you watch the trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu?
No.
Should we watch it?
Yeah.
The Mandalorian.
I mean, yeah, sure.
The Boba Fett.
I guess.
I don't get excited about
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Grogu. What did you think whenever they came out with the name? Were you happy about that? Excuse me.
I was a big Baby Yoda fan.
Yeah.
I just like calling it Baby Yoda. Grogu has grown on me, but...
Sure. What is Grogu?
That's its name.
The little Baby Yoda.
Oh, that's a Baby Yoda? Okay.
Yeah, Grogu. Right. Oops. Let me show everyone else.
I don't... Oh.
Yeah. They can see something. Look, a new Razor Crest.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm glad that's back.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That scene there makes me want to watch this fucking thing. Who's the little guy in front of him?
It's a mechanic.
That's cool.
Have some of this.
God, it reminds me of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Except for it's a Yoda instead of a cat. Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I saw this one.
You see Jabba the Hutt?
That's it's a relative of his,
oh,
and it's the
nice.
only right.
Oh, wow.
Fucking A.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah,
that
dude.
looks incredible.
That's banging.
Oh.
You know, I didn't think the production was this good in the last one.
Well, The Mandalorian was just a TV show.
Oh, this is a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Nice.
That looks amazing. That looks fucking great.
That character he was in the last episode 9. Is he the mechanic guy?
Yeah,
or same race maybe.
Same race.
Yeah. This was before that.
Yeah, he was in. He's how they got IG-66 put back together, the robot.
Oh yeah,
to protect Baby Yoda in the thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Look, I think I watched maybe 2 episodes from the series.
Yeah,
I couldn't. I didn't get into it. I could if I wanted to. I could.
Did you at least watch the Luke hallway fight scene?
I don't think so.
Oh, you should at least watch that.
I will.
It's so badass.
Send me a link.
Okay.
But that looks absolutely fucking amazing.